Now, ahead of the 2024 presidential race, a new bipartisan group is hoping to restore trust in Wisconsin's elections.
Caroline Dade has you covered on why Keeping Our Republic is focusing its efforts on the Badger State.
It's been more than 900 days since voters filled out their ballots for the 2020 presidential election. A recount confirmed Joe Biden won the most votes in Wisconsin, and audits and court cases found the election was run fairly.
But yet there is still this underlying sense by many, many voters that the elections aren't done correctly.
Now, former Congressman Reed Ribble and 11 other big names in Wisconsin politics have formed a bipartisan council to shore up faith in elections.
Both Republicans and Democrats participated so that both sides can see that we're working together to make sure that our elections are fair and that people can have confidence in them.
Keep Our Republic already has councils in Pennsylvania and Michigan. Lee Roche says it only makes sense to focus on other battleground states like Wisconsin, too.
We know that Wisconsin was targeted by groups that were promoting disinformation about the 2020 election. And so it's very likely there will be some effort going into 2024.
So he says he and the rest of the council are focusing on sharing accurate information over the next 17 months.
And it makes sense to prepare, doesn't it? I mean, it makes sense to get the word out and be able to respond more rapidly.
We want to go on an education parade, basically, and begin to educate people about how elections are done, why they're safe, and why people should not be discouraged. They need to vote.
Ribble tells me a lot of the group's efforts are going to focus on talking face-to-face with voters who have questions or concerns about how elections work. He says he's hopeful that connection will help people trust their neighbors who volunteer as poll workers and count ballots on election night.
Caroline, thank you.